all our demo sessions. We are live on Facebook. Okay. So in case if you would want to revisit any of our demo, you can go to our Facebook group, which is facebook.com/group/Olympiad Success. And there you can see the demo. And even if today you are facing any issue, you can like join us through Facebook, right? And Rajan sir has already pasted the links in the chat section. So these all links would be really helpful to you to enroll to the like all the programs which Olympiad Success has. Okay. All right, Ananta. So you have an answer. Online games. No, ma'am, not me, others. Yes.
Mhm.
So that can be one answer. Absolutely. So, hi everyone, a very warm welcome to all the students and parents from the Olympiad Success family. I'm Aarti and I will be your host for today. So, students, we are here for a demo on Reasoning Olympiad for grades 7th till 10th. So, I believe like you all kids would be in any of these grades, right? From 7th till 10th. Okay. And I know like you all would be knowing the importance of reasoning Olympiad, like reasoning, not Olympiad, but then reasoning, logical reasoning, how important it is in our day-to-day life, correct? And even in our competitive examinations which we appear for. So like many questions come from logical reasoning. So kids, like this subject is not taught as a subject in school, even though a few questions would be there which you solve, but then as a subject, it is not taught in the school. So can anyone tell me like if in anyone's school the Olympiad, this reasoning Olympiad classes are conducted, reasoning as a subject is conducted? Anandya is saying session of class 5 just ended. Okay, Anandya, this is reasoning for grades 7 to 10. You are most welcome to stay here. Otherwise, like it's your wish. Okay. Okay, Nimish. Session of class 6. So what I was asking. All right, kids.
Mm.
Okay, students. No worries. No worries. So we were discussing about reasoning Olympiad. So I was asking you like, can anyone tell me like in whose school reasoning is conducted?
No reason
No reasoning
class.
class for Sujal. And what about others? Like in any school wherein reasoning is taken as an individual subject and taught?
Mm.
No, correct. So reasoning is that one subject. Actually, it opens up your mind. Why? Because you have to reason, you have to apply your mind to solve all the questions, right? And for this, reasoning is really important. And we have a wonderful mentor for this as well, Janani ma'am. She has been associated with us for quite a long time now. Okay, so I believe I'm getting all the no's from the students. So in none of the schools, like
Yeah.
reasoning is conducted as a subject, right? So students, like in today's session, what we would be doing is, first of all, there would be introduction by your mentor, Janani ma'am. And after that, we would be taking you through a short presentation. All right, wherein we would be explaining you the details about this course. After the presentation, I will be taking you through a short tour of the platform, okay, wherein you will understand that how to access the reading material, practice questions, and the topic wise worksheets on the Olympiad Success platform. After that, we would be having a short question and answer round. So if you have any doubts or queries, you can write it down in the chat section and we will be resolving all those queries in the Q&A session. And after the Q&A gets over, we will be starting with the demo session by Janan ma'am. All right. Okay, so is there any classes available Olympiads for like NSO and IMO? So yes, Ayan, like not specific to NSO IMO, because Olympiad Success actually it conducts classes for all the Olympiads. So the classes which we conduct has a syllabus which covers all the Olympiads, basically all the major Olympiads like SOF, Hummingbird, Silver Zone, Crest, Unicus, etc. Okay, so for science and mathematics, I would request you to go to our batch fee details page. Rajan sir, it would be really nice if you can share that particular link. So on
Yeah.
that link, you can find the details of all the upcoming and ongoing batches for all the grades and all the subjects, right? And Anindya, like this is a demo session, okay? So this is for your understanding, like for you to understand how the mentor is, her teaching style, and like you understand the complete pattern of this course, okay? So this is how the real classes will be conducted. And before like I take up any further questions, I would request Janani ma'am to give a brief introduction about herself, and then in the question and answer session I would be answering all your doubts, okay? So over to you, Janani ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. So good evening, guys. I'm very happy to see some, young mind seeking knowledge and all that. Very excited to a new crowd. So yeah, thank you so much for your wonderful presence. And I'm Janani Bhaskar, your reasoning mentor, and I'm into this field for over 5 years now. So I think reasoning is one of the, as you all told in the beginning when ma'am asked, is reasoning a part of your school academics? Most of your answers, I mean all of your answers were no, right? So that shows how reasoning is neglected in most of our academics. But the truth is, reasoning is that one topic or one course which is a foundation for all the other courses. For example, in reasoning we have topics like analogy, puzzles and all that, and this will cover a vast area of your mathematics, of your science, and in fact some general knowledge subjects as well, right? So this is a basic foundation. And I'm very happy to see that most of you are, well aware of the importance of reasoning, which had made your minds to join the session. So yeah, suggesting some of the books for reasoning, yeah, we'll do that, don't worry. So this is about reasoning. And yeah, I'm looking forward to solve few questions in a very first demo session today after this. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
Over
thank
to
you
you,
so
ma'am.
much, Janani ma'am. And it's really nice to have you on the platform. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
all. Yeah. And now I would request Rajan sir to give a brief presentation about the course.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. So my screen is visible, students?
It's still, yeah, now it is there.
Okay, thank you. So firstly, welcome to the demo of class 7 to 10 reasoning. Okay. So firstly, let me tell you about us, about Olympiad success. Okay. So before that, let's do one question of reasoning. Okay.
Yes,
So the
absolutely.
question is,
Because this is a reasoning class, and before starting anything, there should be one question so that everyone's
yes,
mind gets opened up, right? So
correct, ma'am. So the question is, which figure out of the following is odd one out? So you just need to give the correct answer with reasoning because it's a reasoning class. So write in the chat box which one is correct.
students, don't write just A, B, C, D. You have to write why A is the correct answer,
Reasoning.
why B is the correct answer. You should come up with a solution like why A is in the correct answer, why B is the correct answer. Okay, so
Since
what is your reason?
yeah, reason for reasoning class is needed.
Yes.
Come on. Don't
Everybody's
write
giving
A,
only
B, C, D.
options.
Don't write A, B, C, D. I won't be able to understand, neither will Rajan sir and nor Janani ma'am, right?
Okay, we get one reason, ma'am. B because it
Doesn't
doesn't
shape
have a
square.
triangle. Okay.
Okay.
So
Because
E
it is
also don't have any triangle.
D because perfect polygon is not formed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now, like, look, this is the beauty of reasoning classes. You all have started to work upon your brains, and you are coming up with some kind of analogy. Like, yes, this can be the correct answer, and why. You are, forcing your brain to come up with the why.
So we got one option if A, okay, because both shapes are different. A because one figure is pentagon while other is triangle. That is
This is
happening
Well,
with D also. In D
yeah.
yes.
also there is triangle and square. Okay. Let me come up with the answer then. So the correct option is D. Okay. And the reasoning behind it is that if we adding the number of side of each figure, for A, we will get 5 plus 3 equal to 8. For B, we will get 4 plus 4 equal to 8. For C, we will get 3 plus 3 equal to 6. For D, we will get 4 plus 3 equal to 7. And for E, we will get 5 plus 5 equal to 10. So for all of the figure, the sum is even, except for D. For D, the sum is odd. Okay, so the correct option is odd. So now let me tell you about Olympiad success after this question. So Olympiad success is actually India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exam. We have Olympiad live classes, and this is our third year in live classes. We have School Plus program. In School Plus program, we offer 8 courses, that is mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written both, Vedic maths and coding. We offer CBSE classes also for grade 6 to 12. One-on-one preparation classes for International Mathematics Olympiad like SESMO, CMO, Hong Kong International Mathematics Olympiad, TIMO, Math Count, US Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, PRMO, and also JEE Main preparation classes. Now these are rank holder for the session 2021. For session 21-22, we are compiling result. We will listen. So we got 40 plus international rank, 170 plus top 5 international rank, and 120 plus top 10 international rank. Now, about this course students, so there will be 20 students in the class, and we will conduct the classes on Zoom platform. The session will be 2 sessions per week. Days will be Monday and Wednesday. Time will be 6:30 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. So the duration of the class will be 75 minutes, and there will be a 5 minutes break in between. The session include mix of theory, practice question, doubt session, and we will also discuss previous year paper. And students, you will also get reading material practice question, which will be available on Olympiad Success Dashboard. And student will also get the access of Olympiad Success platform free practice topic-wise topic-wise mock test for reasoning. Now the fees for this course is 9,560, and there will be 45 sessions in the course. The payment link and the syllabus link I will share in the chat box. The fee include online classes, daily reading notes and exercise, practice of previous year paper, and also access to Olympiad Success platform for logical reasoning, that is Worksheet. Now, to join this course, what you need a laptop with good internet speed and headphone. So students, as you know, preparation of Olympiad exam is tougher than regular school curriculum. So what you need to do, you need to spend some more hours, okay, to cope up with the curriculum. Okay, students. Now, the live classes for this course will start from 13th April, okay? And currently we have students from 3,800 school, and we are catering in 35 plus countries. So students, this is about the course of this course. Now, Aarti ma'am will give you a tour of Olympiad Success platform. Now, like how you can access your practice test, worksheet, reading material. And after that, we will do a QA round. If you have any doubt, we can take that. Over to you, Aarti ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rajan sir, for a detailed presentation. So students, like as Rajan sir was mentioning about the reading material and practice questions and the topic-wise worksheets which you would be getting. So I'll just show you how you can access that. So you need to log into olympiadsuccess.com. You would be getting your credentials for the same. Okay. So once you enroll for this program, you would be having your credentials, that is your user email and password, and you need to log in using that. Once you log in, the most important thing is like you have to click on the live classes on the left menu. Okay, and once you click on that, your main page, you would be seeing the subject, topic, schedule, holiday calendar, Zoom meeting ID and password. So what you need to do is basically like for reasoning Olympiad, I'll select the subject. Okay, so because I have enrolled for reasoning, I'll select topic. So let's say I would want to see the like content for blood relation. I'll click on the reading material. So a PDF would open up, and here the content related to this topic, blood relations, will be displayed. Okay, so you need to, you can, after every class, we suggest you to go through these reading material and practice questions. So in practice questions, the questions would be provided to you. These would be at par with the Olympiad level questions. And you need to solve these questions. And once you solve these questions, you can compare your answers with the answer key given in the this option. So the PDF would open up, and here you can compare your answers, right? So this is the first thing. The second thing is view schedule. So I'm so sorry, there is some problem in this. No worries, I'll just get it corrected with one of my team member. So let's check about, so let's say like for English, if I would want to see the schedule, okay. So once I click here, So the entire schedule opens up. Okay, so like what we would be taking up in which session. So in session 1 this topic would be covered, and so on. Okay, so we would be, like all the sessions are structured. So like in session 1 we would be doing like analogy maybe. So everything is defined very clearly, and in which sessions you would be like given a test which you need to do. And finally we have the super classes as well. So what happens in that is like your course gets completed. Let's say like if there are 50 sessions in this course, so the course would get completed in around 46-45 sessions, and the remaining sessions would be there for your practice. So we would be practicing on previous year papers, and like we would be solving your doubts, queries. So everything would be done in those sessions, right? And after that we have this holiday calendar. So this is important for you as well. So basically like the days mentioned here, on all these days we won't be conducting the classes. So you just make sure that you check this calendar. And then the Zoom meeting ID and password. So here we would be displaying the meeting ID and password with which you can log in. All right, so this is the first important thing. And the second thing is clicking on the worksheets button on the left panel, which is at third number. So once you click on that, okay, so logical reasoning I would want to see. Okay, so logical reasoning, as soon as I click here, all the worksheets, topic wise worksheets to be precise, would be coming. So there are 59 worksheets which we have given to you. So for analogy and classification there are 4 worksheets. For analytical reasoning there are 4 worksheets, and so on, right? So whichever you would want to practice, so just click on the take exam. So these topic wise worksheets are in the form of examination, right? So here the examination window will open up. You have to read the question, attempt the question, click on the next button and move ahead. So in this manner, like you have to understand and click and go ahead. Okay, and once you are done, you have to click on the finish button, and your test would be submitted, and then the answer key page will open up, wherein you can see the detail of the question. That is what is the question, the options, the correct answer, and what you had answered. So the entire list will be coming up over here. The next thing is the performance tab. So if you would want to see like what all you have attempted, what all worksheets you have attempted. So I have attempted 2 worksheets right now. One is analogy and classification, and another other is for science. And if I would want to see the details about it, like first the summary and then the answer key, I just need to click on the view button. This page will come, and here the summary comes, and then I'll click on the review button. So the answer key page would come. So this is like this would be available to all of you once you enroll to this program. So under live classes, if you have enrolled for Reasoning Olympiad, only Reasoning Olympiad would be coming, as I have subscribed to all the 8 subjects. So all these 8 subjects are coming, right? So now students, we would be taking up your queries. If you have any doubts, please do write it down in the chat section, and we would be happy to answer all your queries. So I can see Galaxy M02, you have raised your hand. Can you change your name and write down your query in the chat section? Kamal is saying nice, great work. Thank you so much, Kamal.
So students, do we have any questions? Any query do you have related to course or anything? Or else I will ask. Okay. So students, tell me like what are the days on which we have the class? Okay, now we get the queries. The session for class 6 will start from when? Okay, I have shared the all batch details. Let me share again.
Yeah, meanwhile, Rajan sir is sharing the link. Anindya is asking the session for will start. Okay, this is done. Nimish is asking my queries that the worksheets are available for all. So Nimish, to your question, like whichever subject you have enrolled for, okay. So we have math, science, English, and logical reasoning for the Olympiad's preparation. If you enroll for any of these subjects, so let's say if you enroll for reasoning Olympiad, so you would be getting the content, that is the practice questions, answer keys, and the reading material. And apart from that, you would be getting the topic-wise worksheets. Okay, so that would be available to you.
Yes, Anindya, I have shared the link. You can check there. Okay. Now the question is, today will you solve any question today? Yeah, we are going to like
Yes,
ma'am will
just
take the
wait.
reasoning topic. Yeah.
Yeah, and there
Very
is one
good.
question from Ruhan. Will we be explained the syllabus in this class? So Ruhan, like in today's demo class, we would be having a demo on one particular topic. In case if you would want to see the entire syllabus, what you can do is just go to the link which Rajan sir has shared in the chat section for the syllabus, and there you can check the entire syllabus, like what all we would be covering in our live classes. Otherwise, today there would be just one topic covered, right, Janani ma'am? Or we have a combination of questions from various topics.
So I have shared the link again. You can check there.
Yes,
Um,
definitely.
yeah, the next question is, ma'am, will we get the access to the worksheet if you register for regular classes?
Yes, Avni. So you would be getting access to the worksheets if you register for regular classes. So let's say like if you have enrolled for science, you would be getting science worksheets. If you have enrolled for math, you would be getting math worksheets. And there is one benefit for English, math, and science. So if you enroll for any of these subjects, you get reasoning topic-wise worksheets free with them as well, along with the subject English, math, science. Okay. So for math, you would be getting math and reasoning.
Next is how to apply for giveaway. When there's
Anindya,
asking.
I would request you to, just drop a message, like WhatsApp us or email us at our email address, support@olympiadsuccess.com. And the person over there would be helping you with the process. All right.
I meant the syllabus of logical reasoning. Okay, so the logical syllabus of logical reasoning, the message I have shared in that links, there you can check the syllabus. Will there be single class of reasoning for 7 to 10th or there would be separate classes?
So Pankaj, to your question, there would be a single class for grade, a single session for students of grade 7 to 10th. And the reason being, like the level of reasoning remains the same. Okay. So we have a combined class for 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and then 7 to 10. All right. So this is how we have differentiated the classes, and like the students which fall under the various categories. So we make sure that the syllabus has been defined in such a manner that like all the students, like whether for 7th grade or for the 10th grade, they are able to do the questions. Okay, so we have covered almost all topics relevant to the grades.
Any other questions, students? Okay. So, okay. So let me just answer one thing. Is it clear, like on which day we have the classes, or do anyone have any doubt? You can write in the chat box. No doubt. Okay. Okay, I think then we are. I think Aarti ma'am, we can begin with the session then.
Absolutely, we should begin with the
Yeah.
session.
Number of sessions, but there will be 45 sessions. Pankaj. Okay, any other question, or shall we start with the? Should we start with the demo? Okay. Okay. Okay, then we can start, Janvi ma'am. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Okay, so guys, and we are here with a demo session of how our session is going to take place and what all we are going to discuss. Yes, Anindya has started yawning, and are you feeling sleepy, buddy? No? Okay, fine, that's great. Okay, so we have a variety of topics when it comes to reasoning, starting from classifications, analogies, blood relation, coding, decoding, number arrangement, or series completion. It can be seating arrangements. It will be logical puzzles and syllogisms, and there are a lot of variety of topics when it comes to reasoning of your grade. Okay, it has a lot of input to be fed. Okay, now what according to you, as I've mentioned few, maybe you might have known few topics earlier, you might have heard few topics earlier, so what according to you is a very interesting one in reasoning? Could you please give the answers in the chat if possible? Analogy is easy. Okay, others? Coding, decoding. Okay, Ruhan. Analogy, coding, decoding, what a mirror image, good blood relations, that's fine. Okay, alphabets. Okay, how many alphabets do we have in English? Patterns. Okay, so everybody is giving me the same answer. Relationship is quite tricky sometimes, I agree. So 52 alphabets. Oh my god, do we have 52 alphabets? I wonder. 260. I'm talking in English. Okay, it's just 26. Okay. Okay, so 26. Small letters and big letters together, 26 plus 26 is 52. Wow, that's great. That's calculation. Okay. But the fact is, English has got only one alphabet. Would you believe if I tell this? If I tell English has got only one alphabet, would you believe? No, that's a direct no from Virat, Avni, and all that. Okay. So how many letters do we have in English? Letters 6. Here also 26. See, when I asked alphabet, you told 26. Now, when I'm asking letters also, you're telling 26. So what's the difference? What's the difference? See, generally in English, we've got only one alphabet, and in that one alphabet piece, you've got 26 letters. So next time when someone asks you the number of alphabets in English language, please tell it as 1 and be very specific when you tell there are 26 letters in English alphabet. Okay, there's nothing called alphabets. It's only alphabet, which is a singular and not in a plural form. Okay, okay, fine. So now English aside, coming to reasoning, yeah, so I've got few responses from your side as to know what is your favorite topic and all that. So what I personally believe is, I think there is nobody who will hate puzzles, right? Something that will trick your brain, something that will puzzle you out, that will confuse you, right? So is there anyone who will tell me, ma'am, I hate puzzles, I don't want to do puzzles, that's a big headache for me? Is there anyone who comes and tell me the same? No, that's a no. Yeah, I don't think there will be anyone, right? So today, what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a few puzzles, and you're going to take your own time and your own method of solving those puzzles, right? Are we ready for it? Are we all up for it? Show me a thumbs up if you're all up for it. Great, very good. And here we go shortly. Okay. Okay, and here are a few puzzles that is right in front of you. And I want you guys to not just give the answer as it's explained earlier. The concept, the course is rightly named as reasoning because we demand reasons for everything, right? So I would like to have it with a reason and if possible with a proper explanation. So are we all, I mean, we're all ready to do the first one alone now and begin it. Let's see who gets it first. Anindya has got, right? No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Dhairya. Okay, that's your answer. Fine. Anindya, good, you got it. Good job. And you're going to explain me how is it working, probably in the chat. And Dhairya, do you mind trying it again? Yeah, good. That's spirit. Get on. Only one answer has got, so for I'm waiting for other answers as well. So what's been asked? It's just the number of students. Imagine your class is arranging such a. Okay, Anushri has directly given the fourth one. Okay, people, I'm asking only question number 1. Okay, so for now, give me the answer for only question number 1. Okay, and yeah, good. One more. Riddhi, your answer is right. And Prapti's answer is also right. Shreya, don't mind trying it again, please. And Anushri, please do try it again. For Ruhan, how the answer could be 0? Sujalan, that's right. Parthasarathi, that's right again. Avni Gupta, that's right again. No problem, Ruhan. We have time, take your time. Okay, Anindya has given me an explanation, which is perfect. And Harshit, which question are you answering, buddy? Harshit? I think that's a different question which you answered. With an explanation. Okay, that's fine. Now here we are with a way generic form of explanation or a generic form of solution for question number 1, and here we go to know that, right? Okay, so now all those who are very close to the answer, now first understand the generic method, and then you can input your shortcuts as well if you have any. Well, okay, so now listen. A number of friends decided to go on a picnic and plan to spend rupees 96 on eatables. So each one is spending rupees 96. Am I right? So let the number of students be X. Right? Let the number of students be X, and each one is spending 96 rupees. So when each one is spending 96 rupees, the total amount obtained will be 96 into X, because if 2 people contributed, it's 96 into 2, and you don't know the number of students actually taking part in the picnic. So it's going to be 96 into X. But there are 4 people who did not turn up, and so that will become X minus 4. The people who actually turned up was X minus 4. And so as a result, each one has to contribute 4 extra, right? So 4 plus 96 will be equal to 100, right? Now 100 rupees is contributed by how many people? 4 subtracted from the actual total number. So actual total number was X, and 4 subtracted will be X minus 4. So you are going to equate these two. 96x is equal to 100x minus 400, and that will give you the answer. Can you all give me the answer? Ruhan, that's right. So 96x minus 100x is equal to minus 400, which will be minus 4x is equal to minus 400. Minus gone, 4 and 100 gone, which gives the answer as x equals 100. So the total number of students was 100. That's 100% right, all of you. Good. Clear with this? Yep. All of you? Okay, now before we go for question number 2, I have another question for you. Would you mind solving it, people? Yeah? Okay. If A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on. Okay. Then find the value of A minus X into B minus X into C minus X, etc. to Z minus X. And this is a 1-minute answer. I've given the values of A, and after C, which is equal to 3, you can just build it up. Prapti, that's a good try, Prapti. Very good, but you could try it once again if possible. Hanika. Okay, again, that's a good try. Both of you have got the same answer, but please don't mind trying it again. I'll repeat the question for sure. If A equals 1, B equal 2, C equals 3, and so D will be equal to 4, E will be equal to 5, and it goes on. Okay. In that way, this equation will take what value? And the equation says A minus X into B minus X into C minus X into D minus X, etc. to Z minus X. Right? Okay, you're giving me options, Ananta Durga. Okay. Which one should I take? Okay, I don't want just the answer. If possible, could you explain that? And Prapti, what is X? Then give me the value of X. I need, okay, the answer should be a number. The answer should definitely be a number. Oh, 2. Okay. 6. What makes you 6? I mean, what makes you give 6? Okay. I think 2 of you had given, Pankaj had given the right answer. Good job, Pankaj. But I demand an explanation. Shreyan, you've also had given the right answer. That's great. Okay. Yeah, etc. Kanika, that's right. Dahirya, that's right again. Okay, guys. Now, since few of you had given the answers, let me try explaining it to you. Okay, now listen up. The overall equation says A minus X, B minus X, C minus X to Z minus X. So before Z minus X, you will have Y minus X. And before this, you will have X minus X. Right? Now forget all these values. What will be X minus X? 0. X minus X, whatever be the value of X, be it 24, be it 25, be it 100, be it 1000, which anything, but X minus X is always equal to 0, right? And so when 0 is multiplied with any value, the answer is again a big 0. So the right answer is 0. So there are a few people who've got it. Very good. Yeah. So are you finding it interesting? It took time, but that was an easy one. Yes. Fine, Avni. Good. Okay, now here we go for the question number 2 that's rightly displayed before you. Oh, big 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Who is that? I'll explain it, buddy. Don't worry. Ananta Durga. Okay. So, Riddhi Jain, I'll explain it again. Kindly listen. See, whatever value you assume, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, you assume any value, right? So my equation is A minus X into B minus X into C minus X to Z minus X. And before Z minus X, I'll put Y minus X. And before this, I'll put X minus X, right? So whatever be the value of X, X minus X will always be equal to 0. Right? And when 0 is multiplied with any of these, the right, how many ever times you multiply, whichever number you multiply with 0, the final product will again be equal to a big 0. So the answer is a 0. Are you clear? Yep. Yes or no, guys? That's good. Okay, now second one, Anidya has given the answer. Okay, buddy, that's right. Ah, no, I think you've gone wrong with it. No, that's right. That's no, that's not right. That's not right. I'm sorry. There are two questions asked under the same question, so think an answer. Most commonly given answer is 7,300. This is a little tricky question because you will all reach the answer, but you will fail to do the last step of it. You will forget doing it. And that's one problem which will happen in with this second question. Okay, now listen to the question and read it carefully first. Six friends have donated 1,000, and that doesn't include his own money. So what is Ram contributed need not necessarily be the same 1,000, right? And that's the hint. Contribution is right. Good. Ram's contribution. Everybody gave it right, I suppose. So what about total money? No, you missed a little. One digit is wrong in that. Not 900, not 1,300, not 2,400, not 2,300, not at all 1,300. 6,300. No, not 12,000. No, not at all. Okay, listen. Now Ram is convinced 6 of his friends to donate 1,000 each to an orphanage. Right? So apart from Ram, that is excluding Ram, you've earned a 6,000 rupees as a contribution, right? And you do not know what is Ram's contribution. And so I'm having it as X, right? And you know, average is the total divided by the total number, right? So the total will be this 6 friends contributing 1,000, making it 6,000 plus Ram's contribution divided by 7. Do you all agree? Yep. Yeah. Okay. Now, what he had contributed is 300 more than the average. Do you agree? Yeah, that's exactly what's given in the question. But it decided to give 300 more than the average of 7. Now, average of 7 can be written as 6,000 plus x by 7. And what he is giving, Ram's contribution, is the average plus 300. Right? Now, solve it, you will get it. Just take LCM to this and then solve it, you'll get it easily. $6,000 plus x plus 2,100 is equal by 7 is equal to this x. Because Ram's calculation, I've had it as x, right? So just cross multiply. You will get 8,100 is equal to 7x minus x, which is 6x. So 6x is 8,100. So x is equal to Okay. I'll repeat it once again, since you've asked it. Okay. Now listen, 6 people have contributed 6,000 rupees each, right? And so that will be 6,000, right? Now with this 6,000, okay, Ram has also contributed some amount. You do not know what that amount is, right? But what they tell you is he has given 300 more than the average of 7. And the average of 7 is this 6,000 plus Ram's amount by 7. This is the average. Are you getting it, people? Right? 6,000 is the total amount received from 6 of his friends alone. And this X is Ram's own contribution, which is not known, which is actually we are going to find. Okay. And average will be 6,000 plus X by 7. Right? Clear until now, all of you? That's right, Sujal. Good. Okay. And now, okay, this average plus 300, because he decided to give 300 more than the average of 7. Average of 7 is this one, this part, plus 300 is what this X is. Clear with this? I need to find Ram's contribution amount, right? Which I have initially fixed it as X. And this X I'm having to, I'm framing an equation to get the value. So this value can be 6,000 plus X by 7 plus 300, right? Now solve it. 6,000 plus X plus cross multiply 2,100. The whole thing by 7 is equal to X. Now this will also get cross multiplied. So 6,000 plus 2,100 is 8,100 is equal to, this can be written as 7X, and this X comes this side, it will become minus X. So 8,100 is equal to 6X. Now X is equal to 1350. So Ram has contributed 1,350, and the total money will be this 6,000 plus 1,350, which will be 7,350. Are you clear? Yes. Are you all clear? Yeah, can we go for the next question, people? Yeah. Are you all enjoying, or is it boring? Is it boring? Third question answer is also given. Okay. 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 That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So now let's go for the third question, which is very simple. Give me the answer fast. There are few answers which I received already. So I'm just giving one last minute for those who are yet to try. Okay, everybody has given. Now 2, 6, 12, 20, the difference is 4. And here, okay, I'll just color so that will be a little bright, I guess. So this difference is 4, this difference is 6, this difference is 8, and this difference is 10. So the next difference should be 12. So 30 plus 12 will be 42. So have you all got the answer for question number 3 as 42? Yeah. Yep. Now get on to question number 4. And question number 4 has one answer with 2 different explanations. Let me see who can guess both explanations, and that's the real puzzle here. Okay. Okay. Everybody's answer is right, and that's great. But I would like to have some explanations. Okay. Okay. 24 plus 11. Good. Very good. Can you think of any other explanations? Those who have given the answer as 24 plus 11 equals 35? Very good, Arnav Agarwal. Good. 3, 5, 9, 11. That's good. That's the difference. Very good. So the answer is, however, going to be 35. For sure. We are going to conceal it. It's 35. Okay. Now, 3, 8, 15, and 24. Now, when you look at the difference, this is 5. This will be 7. This will be 9. And so the next difference will be 11. So 24 plus 11 will be equaling 35. And that's perfect. Okay, that's one of the explanations which most of you guys gave. Okay, every number plus 2. What is plus 2? Okay, addition of 2. Okay, fine. No. 5, 7, 9, and 11. That's right. Okay. Okay, fine. The other one is 3. Can I write it as 4 minus 1? Will you all agree if I write 3 as 4 minus 1? Yeah. And this 4, can I write it as 2 square? Do you all agree? So 3 is nothing but 2 square minus 1. Similarly, 8, I can write it as 9 minus 1, where 9 is 3 square minus 1. Similarly, 15 is nothing but 4 square minus 1. And 24 is 5 square, which is 25 minus 1. And so the last one will be 35, which can be written as 6 square minus 1, where 6 square is 36. Only one of you had given this logic, and that's tremendously outstanding. Did you all understand the second logic? Yeah? Was it nice? Yeah, that's the spirit. Good. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so now here we go for an actual puzzle test, which is in question number 5. And here go. That's interesting. Good, Avni. That's great. So your 5th question is right in front of you. Okay, if you want, the hint is you need to use some algebraic expressions to solve this. Okay. Anindya. If your answer is right, then that should be 5 benches, right? Because 1 bench was left vacant. And Ray the G, I mean, Ejaz, okay. You wait, I think see the number of students which you find, that number of students plus 4 should be divisible by 3, and the number of students should also be divisible by 4. Okay, I can tell you the number of students will be divisible by both 3 and 4. You didn't get it. Okay, I'll explain it over. Not necessarily. Okay, wait. It will be divisible by 4. And Raid, your answer is right. Shweta, your answer is right. Ananta Durga, that's not right. Not 32 and 9. Okay, you're giving me the multiples of 4 as answer. Fine. I should have not revealed that hint. Okay, now listen. Let me explain that. Okay, now listen. Let's assume benches to be in the form of B and students in the form of yes, just like your X and Y. Okay, now if 3 students are sitting in one bench, like if one bench has got 3 students, then 4 students will not find a place. Right? So to find the number of students, what I'm doing is, okay, I can have 3 students in a bench. The total bench, I do not know. So I'm just having it as B. Okay. Plus 4, because 4 students did not have a place to sit. If only 3 people are sitting and all the benches are occupied, then 4 people are still standing as they don't have a place to sit. Okay. Now that's the first case. Did you understand this equation? Yeah. Have you all understood this equation framing? Yep. Now second one. If 4 students are sitting, the same number of students will be equal to when 4 students are sitting in a bench, then one bench is empty. Or I can say, I still have 4 people to sit. I can still occupy 4 people. Do you agree? Because one bench is occupying 4 people, right? Since I need it only as a number to calculate it easily, right? Okay, let me have it as bench itself for now. Okay, let me have it as bench itself. And this bench can occupy only 4 people, that you know. So I'm writing it as 4. Yeah, do you agree? Clear with this? Yes or no? Okay, once more I'll explain. See, there are 3 students sitting in a bench, right? If there are 3 students sitting in a bench, then the total number of students can be calculated as number of benches into 3, because there are 3 students sitting in one bench. So number of benches into 3, and since 4 students will not have a place, I'm adding this 4. Yeah, this is the first part. And the second part, where 4 students are sitting in a bench. Okay, if 4 students are sitting in a bench, then one bench will remain empty. Okay, and that bench can still occupy 4 people. And so I'm writing this 4 here. Did you understand? Have you understood now? Yeah? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now solve it. That will be, since S is equal, just solve it. 3b plus 4 is equal to 4b minus 4. And take this out there. 8 is equal to b. So the number of benches you have is 8. And now substitute here. You will get it. 3 into 8 plus 4 will be 28. The number of students is 28 and the number of benches is 4. Are you clear? Yes. Was it a easy puzzle or a difficult one? Was it easy or was it difficult? Was tricky? That's a different word. Good. Oh, it was easy. It's a medium one. Okay. So, you know, these kind of puzzles you will definitely get to solve in most of your sessions. And I promise that all the sessions will be as interesting as you find it now. Okay. It would be difficult for a 7th class student. Definitely, I don't think so, sir, because, you know, as we get practice to it, and this is using a very basic concept of algebra. I think as you get practiced and get used to it, this will definitely become a cakewalk for any kid. Okay, and can we go solve one or two more question extra? Are you all up for it? Yes. And here we go. They've just started to learn algebraic equation. Okay. Yes, sir. So what happens is by the time, because this course is having just 2 days per week, and as they've just started, by the time we finish our reasoning, they'll also be strong in the concepts of few concepts of maths that are required to solve these puzzles. So that will be absolutely fine, I guess. By the time they reach their exam, all the things will be set perfect. Yes, this session is for reasoning. Thank you, Sneha. Fine. Okay. This will go for another 5 to 10 minutes, don't worry. So here we go for one more question. And that's a statement sufficiency or data sufficiency. Right now, you're going to tell me by the given two statements, which statement will be required to give the answer. Remember, I don't want the answer of what is Gita's rank. I want which of these clues will help you to reach the answer. That's exactly what I need. So bring it on. Okay. Only one. No. Good. Good. Okay, the question is directly displayed. What is Gita's rank in the class? And to find that, you've got two clues, namely 1 and 2. Okay. And here, that's not any algebraic equation. That's not any mathematical operation. It's just pure thinking. You're going to use these two hints or clues to tell me not what is the rank of Gita, but to tell me whether you'll be able to reach the answer by using these following equations or following clues. No, I don't want the rank, Purab. Yeah, everybody had given the answer. That's perfect. There are 30 students in the class and there are 10 students who scored less than Geeta, right? So to find the total rank of Geeta, you need the total minus who scored less. So 10. So 30 minus 10 is 20. So this is also you need. This clue is also needed, right? So both are needed, right? So both 1 and 2 are needed. That's the answer. Are you clear? Is it all set? Yep. I think that was easy, right? Good, Nimish. That's a very, very brief and a perfect explanation. Good, Nimish. Well, so one more question on this sort. Are you ready? One more question on this sort. Yes. And next question is this. Oh my God. Again, everybody had given the same answer. Now find the value of x. See, now x will be a number, you know that. And since you don't have this equal to symbol, okay, you cannot take 5 or you also cannot take 7. So in between 5 and 7, your value is 6. So you need both again. So the answer is both 1 and 2 are needed. And that's it. Are you clear with this? Very good. Now both are needed and that's the answer. Clear? Yes? Fine. So we are very close to the end of the session. Can we all end it up with a riddle? Are you all ready for that? Yeah. 6 is the answer. That's good. Yep. So this is a very easy puzzle which I'm going to ask. And usually riddles are asked in the beginning just as an icebreaker, but you guys are really active. And so just as a fun element, I'm going to have this question as a riddle towards the end of the class. And the puzzle is, if you cut me half, I am nothing. If you tilt me 90°, I am extreme. In fact, I am the extreme. Who am I? That's the riddle. I think you have got the answer. Very good, Avni and Dairya. Okay, Divnur, Riddhi, Saujatya. Good. Everybody had got the answer. Good. The answer is, who's ready to give it out? 8 is the answer. Because now when I cut it half, this becomes 0, which is nothing. And if I turn it 90°, that will be infinity. This is the symbol of infinity. Are you clear? Right? Okay, can I ask you one more riddle? If we do have time, I guess. Yeah, we have 5 more minutes. So I think we can end it up with another riddle if you guys are okay. Yeah. Fine. Okay, now the riddle is, let's say, you might have heard this, I'm not sure that. Okay. A vessel has only one bacteria at 9 a.m. It doubles every minute. And at 10 a.m., the vessel was completely full. When was the vessel half full or half empty? Or exactly half empty? A vessel has only one bacteria at 9 a.m. Since it doubles every minute, at 10 a.m. the vessel is completely full of bacteria. When was the vessel exactly half empty? I need the time. Not 9:30. I guess Pankaj, that's perfect, buddy. And Anindya, that's perfect again. Nimish, that's extremely good. Very good. It's not 9:30. That's one clue which I give you. Good, Saujan, Saujatya, Sri Harsha and Sujal. That's great. Everybody, most of you are getting the answer. I'm just giving you a few more minutes, or 1 or 2 minutes. Make it fast to get it. It's a wrong answer. Okay, see, listen. The question is very simple. Let me explain it. Now, let's assume this is a vessel and there is only one bacteria at 9 a.m. At 9:1, it becomes 2. 9:2, it becomes 4. 9:3, it becomes 8 because it's doubling every minute. Okay, so at exactly 10 a.m. it is full. Okay, now half, if doubled, will be full. Do you agree? If half is doubled, it will be full, right? So the half should be doubled to be full at 10 a.m. So just the previous minute, it was half full, which is 9:59. Just the previous minute, it was half full. And so the answer is 9:59. Yes? Did you get it? To become 100%. And that's right, Nimish. Good. Okay, so that is all from my side. Do you have any doubts to be asked? Please put in the chat. Yes, sir. Sir is also here. One more riddle. We have a lot of questions in the class to be discussed. Don't worry. See, at 10 o'clock, it is completely full, right? So since it's doubling every minute, the half, the half of full is half, the remaining half, right? So that was at 9:59. So if it is half at 9:59, the next minute when it doubles, it will be full. And so the answer is 9:59. That's it.
Thank you for the wonderful session, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Students, please let us know in the chat box. Do you enjoy it? How was the session? Good. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. I can see very good adjectives here. Excellent. Okay. Okay. So students, now Jenny ma'am will meet you in the live classes. Okay.
Thank you. That's nice having a session with you guys. Thank you so much. Sir, you're muted.
Yeah, students, so I'm saying I have shared one link in the chat box. Please save this link. Okay. So to register for this course, this link will help. Okay. So to register for the live classes of Jenny ma'am for reasoning, you can use this link. And now Jenny ma'am will meet you in the live classes. Okay, students. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jenny ma'am.
Thank you so
kids,
much,
for the wonderful
guys.
session today. Okay. Okay.
Thank
Good
you.
night,
Happy
everyone.
weekend.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you.